Happy Thursday. This is Surviving Mars, and poor little colony is suffering yet another dust storm, but this is a better one. This is an electrostatic dust storm. What's the difference? I have no idea. They both suck. Both versions suck. So dust storms. Blah, blah. Electrostatic are rare occurrences. Lightning strikes during the storms can shut down buildings for a time or drain the batteries of our drones. The greater risk of the dust storm is flagged to pose in it. Is flagged to pose in an area, the higher the chances for electrostatic dust storm to appear. Dust storms can also be seasonal events, happening routine in the most high-risk area. Yeah. Stuff. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's shocking, isn't it? Anyway, so this is our colony. We've got basically 3 little towns up. We've got the 3 domes here. This was our first location. We got Rocketville East, North, and West. I think East was the first one, although West might have been the first one. We've changed building. No, actually, this is probably the first one. Yeah, that's where most of the power and stuff is. So, anyway, so we started. This is our main spaceport, so to speak. Lots of landing pads, lots of stuff landing or sitting there on the docks, ready to be shipped around. Are we having problems? No, it's a dust storm. The dust storm basically stops all production of electricity from the solar panels, and it stops our water production from the moisture evaporators, and it also stops the oxygen production from the Moxies, and it shuts down our shuttles from flying around. So that's what all the X's are for. All those buildings shut down because of this stupid storm that's going to last another day and a half. Anyway, this is our second little colony. Originally, it was a mining colony, and we had a bunch of ore deposits up here, or metal deposits and rare metals. Those have all been tapped out. So we've converted this colony, or portion of our colony, to this is the old folks' home. And this is someday, I'm hoping this is going to be the support portion of the colony where they're going to supply the people. I don't know how this works exactly. If you have people who are young enough to work, will they come over here to work to support the old people? I forget. Anybody know the answer to that one? Because right now we don't have enough people over here to have all the jobs over here filled up and take care of these over here. So just curious. But we currently have 36 old people in this dome. How do you do that? Go into the filter and you go age group. We want all the old people, none of the younger people come into this dome. So this is retirement village. Let's build androids. Yeah, that's not an option. Anyway, so that's our second colony area. And then down here, this is our mega dome, which we built last stream, I think. Now the issue with this one right now is we just don't have enough people over here. But this one's... So even with the dust storm, this place is producing more than enough power. We've detected that. Got plenty of water up there. That one. There was a smaller water deposit here, but it's been tapped out. These are still producing a little bit. I'm going to shut these down, though, because they are eating up resources for maintenance, but not actually producing any noticeable water at 0.2. So we're going to destroy or salvage these.
Research complete.
Shut those down. Okay, so that's going to save us on some maintenance resources. And then we have a nice big fat deposit of rare metals over here. We've got 1,100 units to get out of there. We've got 3 automated mines working. Why isn't this one working? Oh, it was hit by a lightning strike, so it's been disabled. But anyway, these guys are all tapped into this one, producing rare metals for reasons. And then I also did a little bit of terrain forming here. There were mountains right here, but because we have a rover now, or sorry, not a rover, a dozer, we have basically flattened all the mountains here because eventually we're going to be probably building another maybe 2 or 3 mega domes. Have a nice little triad going up here. Problem is we don't have nearly enough people to do that yet, so we don't even have enough people for this one. This has got a room for 178 people total, and there's 13 people living in this place. We need so many more people. Anyway, so one-time subsidy of $1 billion funding from your sponsors. That was a research thing. That what are we doing on research? So research-wise, so basically, all our trees are open for technology. We just have to go through the process of actually, researching it. Just build Android. We don't have androids. Okay, so next is the smart homes. Then we got atomic accumulators as a battery. This is holographic scanning. Oh, makes a medical center, increase the birth rate in the dome. STEM reconstruction, retirement age and death of old age happen later in the colonist lifespan. And we don't have a spot there yet. So what should I put in that spot? What's going to help us get more people here? Nothing, really. Farms increase comfort of all residences in the dome. New building, open farm. Open farm would be useful right now because we have no atmosphere. Creation of artificial lakes via landscaping, evaporating water improves local soil quality in the water of Mars. It's all expensive stuff. Security officers and medics have +10 performance when working in their specialty. New building hospital. This is adapted probes. Probes are cheaper and I haven't used any probes. It's the hive man for narcology, which we don't have. Oh, +2 of 20 performance for at night. Let's do that one. Just take all convicts. Yeah, we can't do that either. Thing is, you don't want convicts because you actually want people that are capable of actually doing, jobs. Instead of trying to steal everything. Oh, look, more lightning. Trying to disable our buildings here. Not that these are critical, but... let's get those guys doing their thing there. So little drones moving around. These are our little Stirling generators. So that's all set there. Sorry, we can't... still have a day before we can launch any of our rockets, because this is supposed to go back to Earth and sell these rare metals for money. Can't do that until Dust Storm is gone. No rockets here waiting. Oh, and we have a green planet, sort of, kind of. We've started planting algae. Target plant type is it's lichen. Lichen and algae, pretty much the same thing, right? Oh, we can't do grass yet. It needs to be more terraform, so we need a lot more lichen. Basically, what we need to do, terraform, we just need a bunch of these up around the planet, just making the planet greener and greener. The problem is you need to either buy seeds from Earth or produce them yourself. Right now, we're only producing them ourselves. Our little hydroponic farms. One of the rotations here is seed crops. Every time one of these get built, they go out to that little distributor, and it starts, making the planet a little bit more greener. See, oh look, we got a batch right there going. Another batch there coming up. None in this one. Come on. There we go. So no seeds there either. So we're mostly focused on the food. You can grow different types of food, like kelp here. Reduces oxygen consumption. Vegetables. Reduces oxygen consumption. Optimal harvest. Blah, blah, blah. So each different crop has a little different qualities to it. Some use more water, some produce oxygen, some are more productive, some grow faster, some grow slower, that kind of stuff. Okay. The stupid storm. So while the storm is happening, where's this leak happening? So our water production over here is non-existent. All these moisture evaporators, but that's what the big water tank is for. We got a lot of stored water in there. Then we also have an oxygen tank, same deal. Because our oxygen production isn't working. So you need these tanks for when dust storms happen. See, this one stored is a little low for the oxygen. Water is good. Oxygen's okay here. And this tunnel thing between the two connects the two domes, so they will share their oxygen and water if necessary. Oh, and look, we have an outdoor farm. Well, it's not really outdoor. It's outside the dome farm. It's making cows. Because cows are yummy. The vegans don't like it so much, but they got plans to eat too. Okay, so that's
Hello everyone.
that so far.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. So I'm looking at the map here. This is we've scanned everything. We've done a deep scan everywhere as well. So this is all the resources we currently have access to. There's concrete, metal. What's this? Rare metals, regular metals. Oh, Vista for research purposes. Oh, comfort boost. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
So we're doing okay on resources. We got lots of metal. We got lots of concrete, lots of food, lots of rare metals. Our polymers, we're producing more than we're using. Machine parts, we're barely producing more than we're using. 12 to 10, almost 11. Fuel is fine. Electronics, we're not. We actually just 0.1 less than what we need. So, and the storm is gone. So everything's going to start going back to normal. So our production is okay. It's not the greatest. We don't have any real surplus. I've been having to ship in extra machine and electronic parts to keep everything up and running because the production seems to be very hit and miss. We need a research hub? Yes, we do, but we need more people first. Can't have a whole lot of research going on. We just don't have enough people. See, we don't have a lot of people join us unless they change the filter here. I guess we could make it so that we can have some middle-aged people who don't. Middle-aged colonists approaching retirement but still able to work in old buildings. Maybe we should bring those people in just because. There's 15 of those. So there's 12 people. So the downside is bringing in middle-aged people. Botanist, middle-aged botanist. That's sexy. Middle-aged woman looking to reproduce. Another one. Is that 2 of them? Yep. So women that are looking to reproduce, that's what we really want. Sexy females. Can you filter that? I'm pretty sure you can. There it is. That's what we're looking for mostly. Geniuses, celebrities, sexy people. Guess it doesn't matter what these guys are. Because we're not excluding them. We're just giving priority to these guys. So, I'll take them. Rocket 2. Yeah, that's good. Growing them on trees? There's no trees. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so I've got a nice little naming system for my rockets. 1 means they're going to the first colony. 2 means they're going to the second colony. 3 or higher means they're going to, or 3 goes to the third colony, and then anything higher than 3 means they can go anywhere. So that's my little system right now. So this one will be going to the space, this area where the the retired people are going. Oh, we don't have our smart stuff yet. That we're working on right now? Yeah. So it's 20% done, basically. So good there. Now, do we have large nurseries? Nursery? We do. Provides living space for children. So we'll put that over here. So again, this dome doesn't have enough people. There's our nursery right now. They're not reproducing over here. So we can actually get rid of this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the patient. Your attention is required. Okay, this is a little story thing going on. Basically, we found some guy that was wandering out and outside of a dome, and he's got issues with him or whatever. And we agreed to take him in, and we've been trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with him. So, further research into the condition of the patient has been made. The first batch of the custom medication seems to have had quite the uplifting effect on them. The condition has proven to be not contagious. They are now allowed to wander the dome at will. Despite still being able to see with one eye, what language the patient speaks is currently unknown, thus barring all outlets of communication short of gesturing. Still, our colonists seem to be reacting positively to the small solace afforded to the alien stranger. For further research into the patient's condition, the pharmaceutical lab will require another transaction of $50 million to be approved. We have $1.5 billion, so we'll do that. Okay, so that's toasted down there. So a large nursery is pretty big. You put it down here next to the casino, because that's where children should be educated. Next to a casino. See, look, casino. Oh, we already have a large nursery. How did that happen? I'd have a small and a large. Burn him. No, we don't burn him. No. You're a horrible leader, Vugrils. You make no progress. You'll make no progress in life with that kind of attitude. Okay, Mickey 3. This is a money rocket, so we're going back. Just invest in AI. There's no... Well, we have a little bit of AI that's helping with factories and stuff, but nothing great. There's Rocket 1. It'll be more efficient than humans. I agree, but unfortunately, because look. Oh, we can have this thing move faster. 1.2. So when are we dealing with the ones over here? Did we upgrade those? I don't know if I did. I did upgrade these guys. Okay, so power production. 477 minus 463. So we should probably do a little bit more power. Question is what? More solar panels or these thingamabobs? Oh, got passengers. Passengers, Rocket 2, so your guys are going up here. Again, we're trying to fill up this dome with people so we can find out if they will actually work over here once these jobs are filled up. Although I got a long way to go. So. Okay. Oh, it's power. Some more of these little Stirling generators.
Colonists have arrived.
Yeah. There's 3 more of those. So that'll produce 30 more power. Once we get our production up to about 500 or so. And the reason for being over is that way when the batteries get low, because we have a fair amount of solar power going on. So when these goes off, we're still, I think, above our production. Our production is still over our need, so I think we're okay there. And we have 2 mines out here. See all these buildings that aren't moving or aren't working because we don't have enough people. I blame Vukuls for that, for his bad advice. See, this is the only place where we really have people reproducing. So we've got nursery. There's the school. And we're educating them to be religious composed nerds. And then once they graduate here, they go over to the... Hopefully they go over to the university that's in the other dome. Hopefully that's where they go. You besmirching your game name? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? You besmirch mine all the time. Okay, so there's our money. Okay, so we need more machinery. Take some more of these just in case too. Okay, 75 and 50. This is Rocket Mickey 3, so this will go over to the big dome when it gets her. Now, do we have more colonists waiting to go? We do. Okay, so this is Rocket 4. This will go anywhere. So we need people to reproduce faster. Oh, look, this is the bird farm. Well, kinda. Chicken, turkeys, and rabbits. Chicken, rabbits, and turkeys. There's food there. We got lots of food. So much food. I'm trying to sell it, but nobody wants to buy it. See, we're offering food for machine parts. Nobody's taking that up. So what about electronics then? See if anybody's interested in that. Oh, and this is Tarkus's suggestion, the Gimpyton Monument. If you're only Americans will get that joke, maybe. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, that's not quite right, is it? Gimpyton. Yeah, that's actually not quite right. It should be. Gimping? Yeah, that's actually, it's more accurate. It's more accurate. Okay, this is water. Is it empty yet? This is empty. You guys are barely producing any real water. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Quite American. Actually, it's quite Egyptian, Ring. You should know better than that. That's an Egyptian thing. It's not an American thing. Everybody else in Europe has them. You know, I don't hear you criticizing the English or the French or the Germans or everybody else in Europe. Okay, so we're almost out of water here. We need to get more of these built. Most because they deserve them? Yes, sure they do. Where's our scout statue? That's not an option. Thank God. You don't have that many? You probably have more than you think you do. Huge ugly statues of wig-wearing masks. Yes, we do too. See, we have more in common than everybody thinks we do. Okay, so this, we don't need, let's see, 0.8. How much water reaction produce? We can shut these down. Because there's nothing really close, right? There's no other water deposits in this area. So we can shut these down. Uh-oh. Patient. Okay, further research has been made and a new drug to extend the life of the patient is available. So far, the custom drug seems to sustain the patient in a good enough condition for them to take short walks around the dome and even indulge in brief, enjoyable activities. Although unable to communicate with any one of us, there seems to be a positive aura around the patient, which fills our colonists with a certain determination to become better versions of themselves. For further research into the patient's condition, the pharmaceutical lab will require another transaction of $50 million to be approved. Sure. Let's see where this goes. You're trying to imply we were both part of the human race? Maybe. Okay, parts. It's Mickey 3, so it's over here. Rocket 4 with more people. Where do you want to send more people? I think up here is best right now, because we got lots of room still. Yeah, I got lots of room. So am I treating Martian Jesus? Maybe. I don't know who it is. I don't remember. I don't know if I've done the storyline before. Oh, we can't make our own moisture evaporators yet. We have an abundance of water here, though.
New colonists have arrived.
Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of production, so I think we're going to shut this down because of maintenance reasons. So we should be able to use this water line here.
Crop failure reported.
What? Uh-oh. People over here aren't working the farms. I think got a higher priority then. So yes, we have indoor farms that are growing quinoa, 2 of those, and then soybeans. Soybeans increase the quality of the soil and produce a little bit of food. Quinoa just produces food fairly quickly. There's different types. I get potatoes. You guys aren't supposed to be here. You ruin the soil. You want soybean. There we go. So potatoes ruin the soil. Soybeans refresh or improve the soil quality. So we want this to go up. And then quinoa doesn't have any effect on it that way. So once you get it to like 100%, you can just switch to all quinoa and go nuts. One farmer there. No farmers here. How many people are in this dome? 13. Got room for over 100 people and got 13 people living in it. Okay, Mickey 3 is full already with metals to go back to Earth. That. Get 2s ready to go back to Earth. Rocket 4 full and ready to go back to Earth as well for its metals. Rocket 1. We don't really need rockets here on the surface, I don't think. We've done all our anomalies here on the planet currently. Good. Still, nobody wants our food for electronics, so food for polymers? 3 people want to join us right now. Cargo rocket. Veronica 1. We need more extra stuff. Good enough. Okay, so research. That's right, we finally got our moisture farmer, or moisture evaporators. Last stream we had somebody in here saying, oh, you should be getting them in like in the first 5 texts or so. And I go, no, I don't think so. The way this works is that every time you play this, the tech gets randomized. It doesn't, so you can get stuff in different spots. And I said, because I hadn't seen it, you know, at all here, and I go, I don't know where it's going to be. And of course, it's the second to last one, which makes it really super expensive to research, which is stupid. But and they're kind of, you know, really important. But we can always buy more too. Anyway, this means that we have nowhere to put our concrete because it's all full over here. We only have 1.5 thousand, 1,500 units of concrete just sitting around doing nothing. Same with our food. Metal's okay. Although we could produce more food, or metal. We got lots of space for it. Okay, so somebody wants to do polymers for food. Sure. So now we're going to have a little rocket land here and do that stuff. Build more mega structures. Again, we need more people first. You need to have people go into the structure. Otherwise, there's no point to building the structure. I probably built the one that I have already too early. What I probably should do is shut down all these other domes and have everybody go over there. Because we've got what? Well, we don't want this one to shut down because they're supposed to be helping these guys out. They don't seem to be working over here, though, it looks like. But again, they don't have all the jobs filled up over here either.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Of course there are. Yeah, see, we don't even have all the jobs here filled in. 28 or 56. Mega people. I don't think you can build people at all. If we were able to clone people, that'd be nice. But we can't. So 30 people there, none in there, 53 there. There's our little shipment of polymers for food. Some drones go nuts.
Funding received.
Is that 90? Hey, really? Welcome back.
Funding received.
Bursic feels like they should be wanting to go to Mars. You would think so. You would think so, but it's, you know, not. More people. Breed faster. See, that's their main issue. The people just aren't breeding fast enough. See, our nursery. We have 2 kids in the nursery. Guess we need to fill these domes up. So I think what I'm going to do is close this one down for now. Domes turned off. Do not accept colonists and do not consume power, oxygen, or water. When a dome is turned off, all buildings inside are turned off as well. And that's what we want to do. So, first things first. No one. So this is dude is going to kick everybody out. And they'll go live in one of the other domes. Not a lot of people, but I think this is the better way to go. And then once they're all out, we'll shut it down. Oh, look. 11 polymers for 50 food. No. I mean, we could have everybody live over here. Just not enough people. So they're slowly moving out down to 14. Up to 8 middle-aged people in this dome. Looks not good. Patient. Okay, further research has been made and a new drug to extend the life of the patient is available. Who abandoned them here? Where did they come from? How did they get afflicted with their condition? Their health is deteriorating rapidly, yet they go around the dome, giving a hand to random colonists with mundane chores. We take it this is their way of giving thanks. Sickness and disease have more or less become a thing of the past for humanity. This is why people are reacting so strongly to the woes of the stranger, and are even more inspired by the willingness shown despite their grim situation. There was no mention of paying more, but okay. Hearts need to land. So this is for Veronica. It's Veronica 1. She was up here. Dun, 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 dun. So, look at all the drones go. Gotta get all the parts off. It's not just filling up the fuel, one more machine part. So again, we're producing just enough for the electronics. Machines, good shape. Polymers in good shape too. So again, it's just an issue of having more people. Because they're not reproducing fast enough. 7 people left in this dome. If I shut it off, they all leave, right? There. If they don't leave now, they're stupid. And these are going to keep running, though, for producing metal and whatever that we do need. And the water pumps, they don't really need... They're not really producing anything right now because there's no demand. And the drones will still keep stuff up and running. Five people left. Here come the shuttles to get them out of here, more than likely. Down, we have 6 out of 6 shuttles. So nobody's taking these people anywhere? Payload 1 person. Then we have these little shuttles. Too bad they can't carry more than one person, though. Okay, so 12 people there, 31 out of 36, 52 out of 72. So again, yep. So I think we'll do up here, shut this one down to... Oh, there's 31 people up here now. Do we have enough room for 31 people down here? 5, 20, 25. We got enough room for about 30 people or so. So we shut down this dome. How's it going to affect
Aren't
this one?
your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think we'll leave this one for now. Actually, what people are in here? Expect the residents. So, age group. Child, no. Adult. It's the number of Let's kill... Oh, we have regular people here. We got lots of space for people to live in. So we're going to get rid of this one and put a nursery down here. Just in case, you know, they're not reproducing because they don't actually have any place to put the kids. I forget how that works. But we'll put a small nursery down there. So you have people working outside this ranch, so they've got plenty of food production over here. We got one person working in the casino now. Got people working in the grocer. Electronics store's got one person, that's living. Diner, got one person. Small space bar, somebody's working there. Infirmary, got one person working there. So we have people working jobs over here. It's just most of them are over in the farm. Because we make this high priority. We shut this down. Or lower the priority. Because food is not a problem for us. Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. So again, load the priority for here, and this should make these people go somewhere else to go find jobs. Should be over here. And it looks like everything's got jobs now. Oh, look, we even have a child. Now we don't have enough workers. Why? Watch all these people. Where are they going? Looks like they're getting food. Where do all these people go? Infirmary, nursery, there. Hey, the casino's got people. Okay. So we've got 32 out of 60 people in this dome. 17 polymers. We're good on polymers. It's 1132, 3136, 272. See? So we got 1 kid up there, 3 down here. That's it. And of course we have the 9 here in school. 10. So that's good. Now we need them just to grow up faster. Because I think we have more older people than anything else. Seniors. So we only have 1 dome with seniors. Should be there. Oh, unable to work. There we go. So these are all the old people. Because they're old, they can't work. 41 people. Just sucking up resources. They won't even reproduce. Because they're too old. And that's why they all live up here. Of course it doesn't fit. Patient, yeah. Okay. Further research has been made and a new drug to extend the life of the patient is available. It's becoming quite obvious that we are fighting a futile battle. We are far from understanding this condition, and although we may prolong the life of the patient a bit more, a deeper understanding of the disease is still far from our reach and will remain so. The patient is still able to walk around the dome, but will soon be submitted to the infirmary for one last treatment. Despite the grand sum of money being spent on the patient to no avail, our colonists seem to celebrate the effort done to help ease a stranger's life. Paying for further research will prolong the life of the patient a bit further, but will have no value towards discovering a cure for the mystery sickness. That's okay. We can afford it. Let's see. Passenger rocket. 10 people. We can bring in 10 people. This is rocket 2.
Research complete.
Smart homes. So basically this is just making our upgrade for our houses. Makes them better. But we have to rebuild them. Okay, Mickey 3. We want up some bones, and we want moisture evaporators. 5 would be okay. Yep, that'll work. So there's new people. Where are we going to put them? Guessing we should put them down here. Yeah, still have space and still have jobs to fill. There's our research lab with nobody in it. Oh, look. We have a llama walking around our streets. Not sure why, but we do. Not sure where it even came from. How did it get here? That's the main question. How did it get here? Okay, now our water stuff. And we're over there. But we have this up here that's still producing.
Incoming message.
Jelton Jr., welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. This water extractor. It's not producing any water because we don't need any water. Because this is full. So total demand is 8, and we are producing 3, 7, 10. So we're producing 10 just from these. And that's not even with the upgrades. Let's do the upgrades. So the upgrade is 50% production, so these produce 1.5 each. So we won't. So our little water mine over there is not that big a deal. Well,
Hello
plenty
everyone.
of water. Plenty of water.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. When we have our own lake, as soon as we get to research to dig lakes. So Rocket 2, 10 passengers, 10 food. So we're going to put these guys... Do we want them here? See, we're not really making anything up here. We're just providing space, or taking up space, and trying to help the old people out over here. Let's put them down there. And the evaporators go down too. Oh, wait a minute. It's Mickey 3. Mickey 3's job is to... No, the patient needs attention again. So I'm putting Mickey 3 down here to load up on rare metals to go back to Earth. And the patient. Okay, the patient has died. We did all we could, but fell short at the end. Sickness is rare amongst humans in this age. We were all taken back to how unprepared we were to fight this vicious foe. Yet, through aiding the mysterious patient, and as much as we did, we realized that he is no stranger to us, and we stand by one another as humans. The patient's stay with us was brief, but they left a changed colony behind them. In fact, many colonists have gained the enthusiast perk. An odd chapter of our colony's history ends.
New colonists have arrived.
So there's our new people. I'm just going to wait for this to load up on metal, and then we're going to send it back to Earth. Sorry, rare metals. How many do we take each time? 30? Yeah, we're on a couple of loads here. Get this up to 60 on the rare metals platform. We should move all these over from here. Or most of them. Look how busy they are. Little shuttles everywhere. Our commander. What should we do with our commander? It's kind of helping here right now, but... Dun, dun, dun. Up to 6 people that want to come back. Yeah. Come on, where are the drones and why aren't they
Dust
working?
storm approaching.
Of course there's a dust storm. We've only gone like 20 minutes without one. Okay, rocket's full. Ready to go. Let's get the rockets out of here before dust storm hits. Take that. It's gonna land there. I think. So we picked up 5 more evaporators. We're going to put those. Don't really need them over here right now. Got plenty of water production. Up here, the water is kind of iffy, I think. Because this little pocket is slow. Oh, it's almost out. So production is 7, demand is 1. So, because these guys are producing 3 between them. Demand is only 1? Nobody working over there for some reason. Build another one of these. Maybe 2. This rock in the way. And I'll move that stuff somewhere else. Oh, I should get the dozer up here to level this whole area out. So we have more room to play around with. Flatten it, it's all in a good terrain up here. Anyway. Evaporator. Pipes that way. Now we need power line. Oh, come on.
Funding received.
Okay, so get that going. Could get rid of these too. Dust storm in 18 hours. Okay, so another evaporator here. We can put this one pretty close, I think. Too close. You're all the way there. And power. Now, I didn't build the stuff too far away, did I? No, I think this whole plateau is covered. Yeah, it's covered. Okay. So, evaporators. Upgrade this one. So this is going to give us 1.1, 1.1, so there's 3, 6, so 7.5 water production. Targets. Someone in Saskatchewan used a helicopter to pick up an ice cream cake at a Dairy Queen. They landed at an elementary school across the street. Why? Why would they do that? Because it could? They got arrested later, as they should have been. How many people did they put in danger because of that? Just to pick up an ice cream cake. Ugh. Do we not have enough metal up here? Going to have a fire using your bills. What? Isn't this built yet because the rocks are in the way? Yep, rocks are in the way. Make their cake melt in prison while they rot in a cell. Kind of want an ice cream cake. I haven't had an ice cream cake in like many, many years. Of course, our little sandstorms here for the next day and a half, a little bit more. So this whole exercise is not a big rush. For a helicopter. There should be Dairy, or was it Dairy Queen, or where did they go for the ice cream cake? Was it Dairy Queen? Does Dairy Queen even make those? I guess so. That should be Dairy Queen's new commercial. Got a hankering for an ice cream cake? Yes. Got a helicopter? Since it's almost empty. Poor little drones. You guys move too slow. Okay, they'll get that done eventually. Free ice cream cake for the first 100 people who come in a helicopter. The thing is, you know, people would do that. They would have an issue. Because, you know, people are stupid. They would actually do that. Is this room? Welcome back. Yes. They're so good, people break the law to get them. Yes. You don't need that. So we're producing enough machine parts now. And we're not producing enough electronics. but we only have that. Can we make it just specialist here? Let's see what we get if we make specialists. The only workers here.
Research complete.
Atomic accumulator. This is a big battery. So apparently we don't have enough engineers to work in here. Is that what's going on? Apparently. So we can't do that. Damn. Okay, so battery. We already have this big battery right here. This is what we just researched. We got one for free at the beginning of the game. Kind of need one up here, I think. Or do that. So it's only 157 total demand. Right, because they're all on the same grid, yeah. So stored power is up to 2700. That should last a while. So you could flatten this whole... This could be a lake, actually. If we could make a lake. Can we make lakes? I don't think we can yet. Terraforming. Oh, we can't make a lake. No, we can't. Forestation plant. Oh, we want to put one of these up here. Because we can. Dun, dun. So this actually has power still going, so we could put another one of those things up there too. Oops, wrong button.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. So we can put one here. How much power do these things eat up? 10. These are currently... Oh, they're just 2 over right now. Never mind. Unless we build another one. We will make this planet green eventually. Someday. Turn that off. Okay. Detected. Storm, 3 hours to go, so we can maybe get a passenger rocket coming back. Only 10 people. Let's make it 3, that's good enough. Can't launch these guys back yet. Because 2 hours left on the sandstorm. Then we can take off. Although nothing really to bring back yet. Cargo rocket. Kinda okay right now. Dun, dun. Need more more seeds. Look how green it is. All this algae. Darkus, figured out that I need a bigger UPS for your PC. When it uses only 350 watts, it can't handle all your GPU. That's under heavy load. Just turn off your monitor. That should work. That should fix the problem. Okay, rockets. Let's see. We'll send. See if we can get loaded up on some metal here before we leave. 2 monitors plus speakers.
It's
And
that
your
time
router plugged
again.
into it.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
I yelled at you. Speakers? What do you have speakers for? Headphones are where it's the best way to go. Is that way you don't annoy your wife when you're playing video games? And loud music that she doesn't like. Passengers. I got room. Oh, actually, I think we need to put them up here, though. Yeah, we need more workers up here. Headphones sound better too. Just be honest. I mean, speakers I don't think can really match up to headphones quite as well. I mean, unless you had a really kick-ass room with, you know,
Colonists have arrived.
that's built for, you know, a real speaker system. Headphones are the cheaper way to go, that's for sure. Heavy bass, you don't need heavy bass. I've never been a fan of heavy bass. It's way overrated. Unloading the precious or the rare metals here. Do we have enough? We do have a spot for them. Didn't know that. Headphones. These speakers now and then, or when they're charging. Oh, wireless headphones. Not a fan of those either. I've learned to move away from the wireless stuff just because it's a pain in the ass when they, you know, when the batteries run out. It's like, ugh, what do you do now? I know cords are a problem because you can't really get up and move around too much, but you also don't have to worry about the power either. So producing more than enough water. Oxygen. Why is oxygen so slow to get filled up here? Production is 10, demand is 2, 8. So how come it's only increasing by 3? Shouldn't that be like 8? It's a water tower. Oh, we don't need this water extractor anymore. There's no more water here. Coins are steel series, and head strap thingies stretched out from age, so they sit way too low. Still need them when we're playing MWO though. It doesn't like blue tits set. It doesn't like blue tits sets for some reason. Oh. Wonder why. That's a weird thing. Oh, this isn't upgraded. The Moxie isn't upgraded. Why wouldn't it be? Stocky, your attention is needed. Stocky. Shocky, sorry, Shocky. 12-year-old boy living in the colony has an imaginary friend he calls Shocky. Troubling is, it seems Matthew's new friend knows about quantum physics a lot more than his age suggests. Is that so? Summon three of our leading scientists and let them interview this boy. Morale boost. Intriguing. Take this boy from his parents and study him in a research lab. All colonists lose morale. Gain research, though. We should not meddle with a young person's mind. Let him be. Unknown consequences. Doctor, this boy has great potential. I will personally help him unfold it. Unknown consequences. Let's do morale boost. Wants to use the Bluetooth mic on the headset and won't accept another source. But when you use the mic, it makes the sound quality garbage. Of course it does. Scientists were confronted with new ideas which undermined the very foundations of modern physics. However, after the initial frustration, they were quite astonished by the radical ideas of the board. 3 scientists lost sanity. Science is a process. Nothing is written in stone. 3 scientists gain a high morale boost. So a 12-year-old boy knows more about the universe than our best physicist. All non-scientist colonists gain a small morale boost. Yes. Seems fun. Rocket, you ready to go? Go back to Earth. Get us some money. Vivisect him? A child? I don't think that would go over too well. Okay, so we have room for, what is that? People there. More than 12 there. Some there. Matching applicants. 5. Need more applicants. Infirmary and Medical Center upgrade. Rejuvenation treatment. Improves service comfort and provides relaxation, allowing colonists to visit and gain comfort in that stuff. Creative biorobotics. New building, biorobotics workshop. Vacation building allows colonists to experiment with biorobots, counts towards the workshop milestone, consumes machine parts. And gardens. So this thing to go. Greenhouse for Mars. Burns fuel to increase the temperature. I don't think they have anything to burn. Raising the ground via landscaping costs less waste rock. Lowering ground via landscaping produces more waste rock. Who was a vivisectionist a couple of groups ago? Let him do it. The vivisectionist couple. I don't know. Was there somebody doing that? Unlocks the creation of artificial lakes via landscaping. Evaporating water improves. We don't have any water evaporating. We got a long way to go still, till we get to there. As water and the temperature requirements of grounds bloom low trees and open farm crops. Let's try this. See if that matters. Drones move faster. How do we make concrete out of rocks? No G engineering, so this is the other size domes. Low G amusement park. Provides satisfaction for tourists. Screw the tourists. Oh, passenger rockets can carry more colonists. Let's do this. You can always learn new things by cutting people open? I don't think so. I don't think that's the way to go. Hey, look, we have still only 10 kids in school there. 3 kids in the nursery. Am I competing with other colonies? Kinda, sorta. There's 3 other colonies, or companies, that are vying for stuff here on the planet. How far along they are, I have no idea. Standing with us is good. They have 48 colonists, and 48 colonists. 755 buildings. 700, what? I don't even know how they have so many buildings. But they don't have a lot of colonists, so they can't be doing that great. Research is 600, theirs is 300. Oh, we're at 3,100. Oh, wait, that's not us. This is us. There we go. So we're at 306 buildings, 183 colonists. So we're kind of winning there. We definitely have we're winning the colonist stuff, and looks like the research run too, by quite a bit. Well, actually, that's how much research we get a day or something. So yeah. So yeah, we're technically competing with them. Seeds. So 39 of 60 people there. 29, 36, 56, 22. So definitely still need more people. 6 people. So botanist, female youth. Sex ratio should be ready to kick out kids. Female party animal. Workaholic. Female adult. Another female adult. Another female adult. So, you shall join us. This one's not ready to go back to Earth for money reasons. So again, this is a retirement home. 39 old people in there. Who's working this farm? It's 39 out of 60 here. All the building businesses have at least one person working there, so that's good. Three kids in the nursery. Oh, we even have the polymer factory. Oh, look at that. All engineers working on the polymers. That's good. That. So we could turn this into a farming area eventually. We can like flatten this area out, put some outdoor farms out there, or ranches. I don't think we have
received.
I don't think we have actual outdoor farms. We have an open farm, but that won't work. Farm ranch. So that's an indoor ranch. It's an outdoor ranch. So we have no outdoor farms, but we have a fungal farm we can put outside. Not very good on the food side of things, though. So producing enough machine parts. Not quite producing enough electronics, though. We're still a little short there. Engineers. Need more engineers. Just don't have enough. Oh, look, we got a casino in here. Didn't know that. Lifetime 8,000 customers in the casino. Currently inside 10. So we're doing good on machine parts here. Wish I could get the engineers in here instead of over there.
Funding received.
Passengers. I could,
New colonists have arrived.
yes, they have. I think I should build a tunnel through the mountains here. Just so it saves a little time going through there. I wonder if that matters too much. How do we do that? Infrastructure. Look, it's a tunnel. Uneven terrain. Let's see if this works. Okay, where are you? Commander. That stuff. Oh, we're gonna need, what are we gonna need? Concrete, metals, and machine parts. Wow, that's not expensive at all. Okay, so we need concrete, metal, machine parts, not the other stuff. There's no food, no rare metals, none of that. For that. Food and rare metals, that. At least 10. Polymers were good. We have enough shuttles and this isn't too bad. So filling up that one. Nobody's really working on this one though. Stocky one. That's a nice deep rare metals. Mining that eventually. Underground metals. Underground there too. And we're supposed to bring food. They were really quick with the food and rare metals to get out here. Same with the electronics, polymers, and fuel. Wow. So it's mostly done. Or at least the resources are mostly here. Just a little bit more concrete. And the first half of the tunnel will be done.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
I will.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Later. Oh, I haven't actually changed the radio station in a long time. Surviving Mars. Oh, we can listen to the Battletech radio station. So it can make it sound like we're playing Battletech. Oh, this is built. How did this get built? Was it all part of the same build that was going on there? I haven't built the tunnel in so long. It's gonna look at all its drones. Goats. Ta-da. Okay. What else are we going to need to do? A lot of resources over here in the right-hand corner. Still have this stuff over there. These are deep water deposits here. 3 of them real close to each other.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly? We found an anomaly. Why did it not? That just came out of nowhere. This anomaly will help us in our current research goals. Send the explorer. Yes. Explorer's already going. Okay. Commander. Help up here, I guess. Load the metal, or loaded metal, send it back. Should be money, yes. No more rockets sitting around anywhere on platforms. Who wants to come home? My 3 passengers. We need engineers in this building. There's only 3 here. What kind of heavy workload will increase the building performance but inflict sanity and health penalties on the worker? I thought we had a tech for that. Moxie. Resilient vegetation. That's up for research right now. Better performance. Extractors continue to extract. Doubles the performance bonus when colonists are working on heavy workload. So it makes them better at working on heavy workload, but it doesn't say anything about not driving them crazy. And we're down to 5 buildings not working. 4 station plants and 1 security station. So we were making progress. It's because it's nighttime now, or is it daytime?
Anomaly analyzed.
Some more research. We're down to, what is that? 9 kids in school. Nursery's only at 3. This nursery's at 3 too. So at least we're picking up kids, I guess. Retirement homes down to 39. We have a possible 104. That means less old people to feed. Oh wow, this metal's almost gone. Let me find another mining spot. $749, $20,000. So keep metals there. So we could put some mining spots here. Commander, sorry, not Explorer, Commander, come over here. So we have to build a, what is it? Where is it? Shuttle, drum out.
Funding received.
We can pick up all those mining spots. Money. Let's get that. We need power. Ten polymers, 5 of those. So. It's over here. So power, that, and storage. You don't need food. Don't need rare metals. Don't need fuel. Might need that stuff. We're gonna need metals and concrete more than likely. These are polymers. Well, this is not a very level spot, it looks like. So what else we put from here? Could put concrete if we really wanted to. I think we're a really good spot for concrete right now. They're just waiting for our materials to be delivered. And we can start building stuff. I said no food. What? I said no food. Why are they bringing food? And fuel. Why? Like that stuff is marked as not being here. Why would they bring it? Dumb drones. They know better? What, better than me? No, they don't. Dummies. They're not doing it wrong. Power is up to 20. So, we're actually going to do a little bit of terraforming here too. Flatten. And we'll flatten that part, but okay, Dozer, get over here, get to work. Hey, horse, welcome back. Is it not because you have desired amount at 15? No, that's the thing, is I tell it not to bring it. Desired amount is for everything on the platform, but I'm saying don't bring this stuff. The toggle storage of this resource, it's not supposed to be here. They brought it here anyway. I want 15 of everything that's checked green, but it's not doing that part. Looking while working. No worries. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so production of, this is rare metals and even terrain. That's what the other guy's coming out here for. There. This one goes over here. So we've got all the polymers. Yeah, I don't know why they're bringing the other stuff. Okay, we need to run power lines. So here. That way. It's there. Slide over this way. Vista. Comfort boost 10. So we put something there. Deal. So machine parts and electronics, probably grab a couple extra. Yeah, we're actually producing more machine parts than we need, so that's good enough. I'll get two. And now these are automated. These things run 24 hours a day, whether they have people in them or not. That's, you know, tech. We can upgrade them too if we want for more power consumption. I don't know if we want to though. 3.5, 3.5, 12. How badly do I need more concrete? Power-wise, power production is 50. Demand's only 23, so we can't upgrade these guys. I'll upgrade this one because it's on a deeper hole there, so it gets us up to 33. That one's going for a while too. It's at 43. Super good. Dan, welcome to the stream. What breakthrough lets you mine rare metal without dome? Lets you mine rare metal without a dome. Breakthrough. I don't think there is one. I think you just do it, I think. Lower metals cost for building construction. Levels performance. Nano refinement. Performance thing. Metal extractors I can work with that. I do this. I mean, this is probably it. The extractor AI. Metal extractors and rare metals can work without crews at 50%. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's extractor AI. Yeah, that's the big one. Because it lets you do this kind of stuff. It just, this is no people involved. It's just, you still have to set up the drones and everything because I have to maintain and move the stuff around, but no people necessary. And this can actually go back. Commander. Okay, do we need polymers?
Research complete.
I think we're okay. Holographic scanning. Upgrade holographic scanning. Increases birth rate in the dome. Medical center, though. We don't have a medical center. Oh, wait a minute, no. Crap. It's not biotech? Holographic scan. Medical center. Upgrade. Increases birth rate in the dome from... Oh, but it's got to be a medical center. How big is a medical center? This hotel. No. Am I misunderstanding what that tech is supposed to be doing. Holographic techniques can significantly improve medical diagnosis and monitoring procedures. Researched. I don't have medical centers. Am I supposed to? Ah, Spire building. It's got to be a Spire building. So I guess we should put that on the list then. Okay, this is ready to land with parts. Ooh, 6 people. Male, female, vegan, female middle-aged, and male youth. We need more people. Hey, Jaguar, welcome back.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Timing.
Go stretch your legs.
Timing.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, let's see. So what is it? Oh, they're loading it with the metal. So not medical. Ah, there's our rare metals right there. Okay, well, I am going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, get some water, and that kind of stuff. I'll be back in a few minutes. So thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly.